Ben Ephson na de nsem ya ba to adwa odofo ye na mu se afia ye gusu wo me 2024 yi ne da 7th ana nson yi mu December mu no ana ya ba to our national election abato no odofo enye asemketo ha ba putoputo pa ye fi se ye kan freedom chada ono so ye den e kan ho bi the new force ana ana movement ono so ye den e wo mu bi amapeni abedi akire Dr. Mahama Baumia enso ye den e wo mu bi yan kan je mu bi ane ye kan enso e de ama amapeni dada don't draw money Mahama ono so ye den e wo mu bi na odofo NPP for atimi awie omo first 2 terms omo be so mu break 8 no na Ben Ephson say anya dia NPP for betimi ayi den e break 8 if say Baumia no anya dia on beto abane ye den e de ama ne e de ama na akina enso ye den e biem mesra so be subscribe no like no wa share ahaya ayaka TV ye ko TMC no mu nkire mu
no Amomoto claim say break the 8 or sure it's not possible for the NPP party to break the 8 you know or say ya kasa your vice president Dr. Mahama Baumia or your flag bearer for the NPP party no on share no dey and I say on share say make sure say nyema bi ended na kwa so your NPP party nim no be making sure say we beto to bibia yi is say ya kase president current president His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo yenim say so o tu free sisi a enya there say obeba back you is say we twa that 8 years no awie enti me pese me say obre no adaje no kame hwen we twa 4 years na wi enti me pese me say obre no kame sorry na yemputi nsema ekoso owe mangane mase before that to make sure say obe add subscription to your ordinary TV we so be making sure say obe like obe comment your comment section e ma refi so we so be share link na mami e ma refi video we so be click on the notification button for more news updates here on New TV Masisia with us
processes are a election date na anope the gonna anfa daily post and so abano pay say NDC for say omo oppose to the say bia yes e be yi Uncle Ben Ephson, good morning.
Good morning to you on azafu nyina
e ba so na ho ti sen yo
nyamira domu zo to say
nyamira dom yen so ye ho ye papa anope the daily dispatch publishes electoral commissioner started the processes election date the who say NDC for also issue statement as enya sa netie na majority and kase omunso epese change election date no and you see from na anyway di hunko kakra daily dispatch for the na moteye enti anope ma publish EC start processes for 2024 election to be held in November.
Yo me da say anepe mini Jimesa kasa or see at the IPAC meeting no majority had committed themselves to say they don't mind if it be done in November. But in the aftermath of IPAC meeting, they decided say voting in November no when it is adopted should start in 2028. In Janope, mini Jimesa, I've known Jimesa from IEAD for the past 20 years. Why can you make a crabber?
What are my sciences to be? What's it? Only my Jimesa cancer or saying?
See, the processes they are starting in terms of agreeing for a November date of vote, you know. It was they are now projecting it to start in 2028 elections.
Okay. Now, if that is the case, their communication say yes, starting process no need be adwuma this year. Now, if you hear from,
say I'm meeting now. No, here for new online reports. The meeting they had not concluded, but majority of members NDC at the meeting opposed it. But majority of people at the IPAC meeting did not mind if it will start this year. On some month for the IPAC meeting, when decisions are taken, it is the majority view which carries the day. So, almost simple, but so can you story now you're telling from online now? Almost say majority did not object to it starting November this year. It's in the story that the NPP had not stated their preference. It is also in the story that the NDC were against it. These are two parties. But majority of those who attended the IPAC meeting did not mind for it to start this year.
Uncle Ben
Mrs. Mesa Kasano. Or see, I'm saying the aftermath of IPAC meeting, the EC, the processes they are starting is that November voting, it should take effect in 2028.
What the election said, my gun ache. Say a better about November and a better December. No, making any difference, Anna?
Oh, I think that the wisdom behind November, in the aftermath of runoff, December 7th, let's say, Obia 50%. You have to have a runoff within 2-3 weeks, so that the government, president, party, president in power, party in power, also the president in its role, they have to hand over all the ministries, the presidency, they have to write their notes and hand over to the incoming party and government. I think that November makes quite a bit of sense. So you're not having even in the middle of November. Now, a call runoff, you're even end of November. By the beginning of December, if there's a change, they will have about a month to prepare a handover. So November, I think that it takes into account the and hassle that happens in the event that there is no first round victory for any party.
Now, means I say electoral commission decided to obey implementation this year. At the end, the problem is banana.
Oh, who will say they themselves they may not be fully prepared, and they are there to seek the interest of Ghana. They are there to serve the Ghanaian public through the political parties. Even though IPAC majority may not mind, once I'm sure Somujo who said the two biggest parties, NPP and NDC, had not said, say, we agree, no, it makes sense for them to take a step back and look again. So, because the two parties, they get about, cumulatively about 95%, 97% of the votes in the presidential elections. Anyway, so it makes sense that they have to try and kind of take on board these two big parties, their positions and stand on